Would you like a simple meditation that will let you remember any dream, and not only just any dream, but lots of dreams, and with greater depth and clarity? If so, that's coming right up. Hey there, Magnetic Memorizers. This is Anthony Metivier from magneticmemorymethod.com, the website devoted to giving you every single advantage when it comes to improving your memory and remembering things like dreams, so that you can, see the Cheshire cat and remember that you saw him, and all the weird things that you do in your dreams with cats that happen to be Cheshire. So this is a very, very simple meditation, and meditation, you can sit while you do it, you can walk while you do it, you can lay down in bed while you do it, and you can just generally do it throughout the day. And it's very, very simple. It's been super impactful for me, and I know it's gonna work for you. And you know what? It's also gonna make you strong in your mind, like Mr. Strong here. And how it works is you essentially reassert your intention in a meditative state to recall your dreams. And the way I do it, and you can come up with your own version, is just very simple. I remember my dreams, I write them down. And I like to do it in a state of relaxation, which essentially for me, I like to sit for my meditations, but I also meditate sitting down, and I also meditate while walking. I like to mix it with a bit of Kirtan Kriya, a little bit of maybe some chanting Sanskrit and so forth. And I'll have some links in the description below for Kirtan Kriya if you want to learn it from my great digital mentor, Gary Weber, and also book mentor, because reading books is important. Happiness Beyond Thought, I highly recommend to you for learning how to meditate, how to relax, how to chill out, and how to use little thought patterns in order to create outcomes in your life. And one of those outcomes is very, very powerful, which is to remember your dreams. So however you do it, walking meditation, and I've got material on this YouTube channel about walking meditations, and whether it's just a sit-down meditation, which I've got material on that on this channel for you as well. No matter how you do it, remember your dreams by saying, I remember my dreams, I write them down. Now, it doesn't work to just say that you're gonna write them down. You've also got to actually write them down, because what that does is it starts to trigger your seriousness, your intention, and you will find that this in and of itself will start to trigger dream recall, and you need to build it like a muscle over time. And so one of the best things to do is have a journal by your bed and put the date at the top, and then in the morning write down whatever you remember, or if you don't remember anything at all, write down, I don't remember my dreams. And then maybe speculate for a sentence or two about why. Like, did you really ask yourself in the meditation that sort of intention? I remember my dreams, I write them down. I remember my dreams, I write them down. If you didn't do that with enough integrity, no shame in it, just write it down. Write down, I probably didn't do it enough. I didn't sit down and go through that. And of course, it can take a bit of discipline to even get into a sitting meditation routine, but how do you start? Well, you just get started. There's no secret to it. You just have to put it on the calendar, put it as 5 p.m. today or 7 p.m. today or whatever number you pick. Roll some dice and just pick that time. You got 1 to 6 or 2 dice, you got 1 to 12, and pick an hour. Just roll. You get an 8 p.m., set that timer, boom, sit down, set a timer for 10 minutes, and just repeat to yourself in a relaxed state, eyes closed, eyes half closed, whatever you like, eyes open, doesn't matter. And just say, I remember my dreams, I write them down. One thing you can do once you learn Kirtan Kriya and the mudras is you can say, I remember my dreams, I write them down. 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 Now that's not normally how you would use Kirtan Kriya, but why not? If you're a fidgety person like I am, and you're always moving and hopping and thinking and stuff like that, one of the best things you can do for your meditative practice in general is to link it with some kind of movement. So, I remember my dreams, I write them down. 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 So this is very, very powerful. And you don't have to do it in that order. You can go backwards, or you can have one going forward while the other goes backwards, and you can play around with it. You can also skip, I remember my dreams, I write them down. 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 And what will happen is your brain will start to explode with dreams if you actually follow through and write them down. So how long should you do this meditation for? It really depends. No one's gonna give you a magic number that's gonna work for you. The real answer is do it for as long as it takes to get results. You'll be surprised by how quickly those results come, and you'll be surprised by the depth and clarity of the dreams that you start remembering. Now, there are some memory palace kind of elements that you can bring into play. I spoke about them recently with my friend Stefan at HowtoLucid, so there's a link down below for you to go and watch that interview if you want to dive deeper into this topic. And of course, I have a dream playlist here on YouTube if you want to go deeper into that topic. And of course, I have a course on how to remember dreams that goes deep, deep, deep into this topic, and you'll find all of that information below. But the whole thing is that the be all and the end all of it is you have to train yourself to do it. And this simple dream recall meditation will help you get started, and do it during a meditation, because the benefits of meditation for your memory overall are so great. They're so profound, but you're not going to get those meditation benefits or those memory benefits or those dream recall benefits unless you dive in and you do it consistently. So how often you have to do it? I would say at least 4 times a week minimum, but go for every day. Why not go for gold? If you're going to do something, why not go all in? The number one source of failure is not being committed, not going all in, not being 100%, not showing up, getting it done. Every person who has success, or well, let's not go too overboard here, but the majority of people like you and I who, just need to get things done in life, we get success when we are committed and we show up 100%. And it's just so laughably simple. It's common sense, right? But we know that common sense isn't that common. And one of the ways that you can get greater common sense in your life is to work with your dreams. So I talk more about that in my course, My Own History in Psychoanalysis, with a very, very renowned and controversial dream analyst, and wow, what an adventure that was. But in any case, I've benefited so much from working with my dreams, and not woo-woo, not la-di-da, new agey stuff, but the science of actually using your dreams to figure out how you can improve your life, and without any of the trappings of hoping and wishing and praying that things are true, but the actual real data that you can find out when you ask questions of your dreams in a particular way. And that's really how all good meditation works as well. So again, I would point out to you Gary Weber's Happiness Beyond Thought, and I've got the videos there for Kirtan, Kriya below. Get into that world, you'll start asking really profound questions of yourself that will be the path to not only better memory, but freedom in life. Freedom from the tyranny of thought by using thought itself, because what are dreams other than thoughts that you remember? Okay, so I hope that helped you out, and remember, I remember my dreams, I write them down. 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 Thanks for watching this video. Again, this is Anthony Metivier from MagneticMemoryMethod.com. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down in the discussion below, share this stuff around with your people, and let's keep the mnemonic revolution growing and going. And come visit me at MagneticMemoryMethod.com for all the new stuff that has to do with improving your practice with memory techniques, mnemonics, memory palaces, and everything needed to memorize and remember the information that will improve your life. What that information is ultimately up to you, but we cover how to memorize it all, and we look forward to seeing you there at MagneticMemoryMethod.com. Till we have a chance to speak again, thanks again for watching this video, and keep yourself magnetic. Bye-bye.